is that AI is not just enhancing government operations, but fundamentally reshaping public governance architecture. This transformation presents unprecedented opportunities to improve service delivery, enhance resource allocation, and engage citizens more meaningfully, while raising profound challenges related to transparency, equity, privacy. You must understand both the opportunities and the dangers that IE presents. In the first instance, while your access to information is enhanced, you must realize that this might erode your skill. AI gives you instant access to vast information libraries that you have filled a whole lot of buildings in those days. But excessive dependence risks eroding fundamental skills like source cultivation and critical thinking that define quality journalism. Remember that many editors and senior journalists in our newsrooms today develop their crafts through painstaking research in physical archives, face-to-face interviews, and manual fact-checking. They possess a finely tuned sense for distinguishing authentic reporting from generic manufactured contents. When you submit works that lack granular details or unique voice and hard-earned insights that come from direct engagement from sources and situations, these agile editors can immediately recognize AI-generated or AI-assisted shortcuts. There's a richness of context, a depth of understanding, and a distinctiveness of perspective that comes only from doing the difficult job of journalism with your own mind and senses that are fully engaged. And my second message is this. AI has the capacity for powerful analysis, but it always comes with some bias. AI can uncover patterns in complex data sets within seconds, but these systems reflect and often amplify biases in their training data, potentially distorting your coverage in subtle but harmful ways. The experienced journalists who evaluate your work understand that data never speaks for itself, but must be interpreted with human judgment, informed by historical and social context. So they can immediately identify reporting that uncritically accepts findings without questioning the assumptions, limitations, and potential distortions. These people that you have seen seated here, their values, the true journalistic values, comes from presenting what your tools have found out, questioning how it was found, what it may have missed, or whose perspectives they may have systematically overlooked. Perhaps the last message is in the efficiency in routine tasks versus the threats to independence. AI can handle time-consuming tasks like transcription and fact-checking, freeing you from deeper work, but becoming dependent on proprietary tools from technology companies. The editors who built their careers before AI tools became available understand the crucial difference between using technology to enhance your capability and allowing it to shape priorities and perspectives. They value the distinctiveness of your approach and the independence of your thoughts and the originality of inquiry. These are the qualities that can be diluted when your workflow, information sources, and analytical framework become standardized through reliance on the same AI tools that is used by thousands of other journalists. AI-powered system can also help your journalism reached wider audiences, but it also created sophisticated vectors for misinformation through generated content that can spread globally within hours. However, the veterans of our profession have witnessed the evolution from carefully edited print pieces to digital content ecosystem, where velocity often trumps verification. They have developed a keen eye for distinguishing between reporting that prioritizes accuracy and content optimized primarily for engagement. Your ability to combine the reach of new technologies with the rigorous standards of traditional journalism will determine whether your work stands out as trustworthy in an increasingly crowded and confused information space. As the Controller General of Customs, I am deeply aware of responsibilities that come with deploying AI systems affecting the lives of our citizens. As a former student of this institution, I'm also aware of journalism's vital role in ensuring that such systems that we deploy serve the public interest. The partnerships between responsive governance and vigilant journalism is essential for realizing AI's premise while mitigating the risk. I therefore encourage all of you to approach AI governance with both optimism about the possibilities and vigilance about the risk. The quality of our democracy in this AI generation will depend significantly on how effectively you perform your critical journalistic function. Ladies and gentlemen, I am completely finished.